The year was 356 BC. Storms raged across Macedonia. Lightning split the sky. It was a night of chaos, a night of power. On this night, Alexander III was born. His father, King Philip II of Macedon, was a warrior king. He dreamed of conquest. He envisioned a united Greece under Macedonian rule. Little did he know his son would achieve even greater things. Legends surrounded Alexander's birth. Some said he was descended from Achilles, the greatest of the Greek heroes. Others claimed the gods themselves smiled upon his arrival. One thing was certain: Alexander was born for greatness. Alexander's parents were a study in contrasts, each bringing their unique strengths and influences to shape their son. Philip, often symbolized by the eagle, was a pragmatic and visionary ruler. He was not only a master strategist, but also a ruthless general who knew how to command respect and fear on the battlefield. Olympias, on the other hand, was like a lioness, fiercely protective and deeply passionate, with a strong religious conviction that guided her actions. Philip instilled in Alexander a profound love of strategy and the art of warfare, teaching him the importance of planning and execution. He gave Alexander his first taste of battle, allowing him to experience the chaos and glory of war firsthand. Philip showed him how to command men, to lead with authority and inspire loyalty among his troops. Olympias, on the other hand, nurtured Alexander's mind and spirit, encouraging his intellectual growth and spiritual beliefs. She filled his head with tales of gods and heroes, fostering his ambition and belief in his own destiny. Together, Philip and Olympias molded Alexander into a formidable young man, blending their strengths to create a future leader. He possessed his father's military prowess, a keen understanding of tactics and strategy. He inherited his mother's fiery spirit, her passion, and her unyielding determination. With these combined traits, he was destined to rule, to leave a mark on history as one of the greatest leaders the world has ever known. Even as a child, Alexander was extraordinary. He was fearless and athletic. He excelled in horsemanship, swordsmanship, and wrestling. He yearned for knowledge. He devoured scrolls on philosophy, history, and poetry. One famous tale speaks volumes about young Alexander's character. When presented with Bucephalus, a wild and untamed stallion, Alexander did not shy away. He saw potential where others saw danger. He mounted the horse, soothed its wild spirit, and made it his own. This act revealed Alexander's destiny. He was a natural leader. He possessed a rare ability to tame the wild and inspire loyalty. He was the boy who would be king. At the age of 13, Alexander's education was entrusted to the greatest mind of the age, Aristotle. For 3 years, Aristotle tutored Alexander in philosophy, logic, politics, and ethics. He delved into the depths of ancient texts and shared the wisdom of the ages with his young pupil. He instilled in him a love of learning, a respect for knowledge, and the tools of critical thinking. Aristotle taught Alexander to question everything, to never take things at face value. He challenged him to think strategically, to see beyond the obvious, and to anticipate the moves of others. He encouraged him to explore the world around him, to be curious about the natural world and human society. He taught him the art of rhetoric, the power of persuasion, and the importance of eloquence in leadership. Aristotle's teachings left an indelible mark on Alexander, shaping his intellect and character. This education, more than any other factor, shaped his worldview. It gave him the foundation to understand the complexities of the world. It prepared him to not only conquer the world, but to rule it with wisdom and justice, ensuring that his legacy would endure through the ages. Section 5. Hephaestion, a bond forged in brotherhood. Amidst the rigors of his education, Alexander found solace in a deep friendship. Hephaestion, a young Macedonian noble, became his confidant and closest companion. They shared a love of learning, a passion for adventure, and an unshakable bond. Hephaestion was more than just a friend to Alexander. He was his confidant, his advisor, and his most trusted general. Their bond, forged in mutual respect and shared dreams, would last a lifetime and become the stuff of legends. Section 6. The Shadow of Assassination, a kingdom in turmoil. When Alexander was 20 years old, tragedy struck. Philip II, during a public celebration, was assassinated. The kingdom was thrown into turmoil. Rivals circled, enemies sensed weakness. It was a time of great uncertainty for Macedon. Alexander, however, faced the crisis with characteristic resolve. He rallied his father's troops. He ruthlessly crushed his rivals. He consolidated power. He was ready to claim his birthright. He was ready to fulfill his destiny. Section 7. The Coronation of a King. Alexander takes the reins. Alexander ascended to the Macedonian throne. He was young, but he was ready. He had been trained from birth to rule. He possessed the courage of a lion, the intellect of a scholar, and the ambition of a god. Before him lay the world. He would conquer it. He would spread Greek culture and learning to the farthest reaches of the known world. He would become a legend. He would be Alexander the Great. Section 8. Echoes of Greatness. A hero's journey begins. Alexander's story is a timeless hero's journey. It's a testament to the power of education, the importance of mentorship, and the enduring strength of human bonds. His early years, filled with challenges and triumphs, forged within him the character to face any obstacle. From the rugged mountains of Macedon, Alexander's legend would spread. He would conquer Persia. He would reach the Indus River. He would leave an empire unlike any the world had ever seen. He would become a legend. Section 9. Legacy in Stone and Song, the enduring legend of Alexander. Alexander the Great's story continues to inspire people across generations and cultures. His life and achievements have become a symbol of greatness and ambition. He embodies the spirit of adventure, always pushing the boundaries of the known world and seeking new horizons. He represents the pursuit of excellence, striving to be the best in every endeavor, whether in battle or governance. He reminds us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, one person can change the world. His courage and strategic genius turned the tide of many battles. His legacy lives on in the cities he founded, the empires he built, and the countless tales told and retold throughout history. These cities became centers of culture and learning, spreading Greek influence far and wide. Alexander's story is a timeless reminder of the power of the human spirit, the allure of the unknown, and the enduring legacy of a life lived to its fullest potential. His relentless quest for knowledge and understanding set a precedent for future explorers and leaders.